Life in Fukuoka.
Life in Fukuoka. Life in Fukuoka. This program is brought to you by Fukuoka City. Good morning. I'm DJ Colleen with you here today, bringing you Life in Fukuoka. This program was made to give you some information on how to enjoy a comfortable life here in Fukuoka City, as well as share things to do when you go out and other lifestyle information every week. It's only a short program, but make sure you tune in every Monday morning for all of that info in English with me, Colleen. So today we have a guest in the studio. We have Kori from Texas in the U.S. Good morning, Kori.
Good morning, Colleen.
So to start things off, could you tell us a bit about yourself, Kori?
Sure. So I'm from Texas. I'm from the Houston area.
Okay.
So I'm used to the hot and humid
All right.
climate of Fukuoka.
So Fukuoka isn't killing you yet?
It's not killing me yet. I lived in Kagoshima for 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I came to Fukuoka in 2015, I believe. And I lived in the city for 4 years.
Okay.
But now I actually live in Kurume City.
Okay, so you've kind of moved a little bit out of the city.
Yeah.
What made you make that move out into the country? Sorry, Kurume people.
I mean, I like it because it is the country, so I think that's a fair thing to say. I lived in a really rural place in Kagoshima, actually.
Okay. So just coming here was a bit of a change?
Yeah, I wanted to experience city life. I grew up in the suburbs on a farm, actually.
Okay.
And I never lived in a big city. So I came to Fukuoka, and then I was like, okay, I did that.
Right.
So time to go back to the country.
And so what kind of brought you to, I guess, Kagoshima and then Fukuoka? What was the impetus for that?
I came to Kagoshima on the JET program. So I
Okay.
was an ALT. I wanted to get into teaching, but I didn't study education
Right,
in university. So it was a good way to get my feet wet, I guess,
Yeah.
so to speak. But you can only do so much on the JET program.
Right.
So I wanted to live in the city, came to Fukuoka and just looked for work out here.
Okay. And so you're able to find work all right, and that's going...
Yeah, I have changed jobs a few times since coming to
Okay.
Fukuoka.
So different experiences, but yeah, we all kind of done that. I know I've changed my jobs a few times as
Yeah.
well. So, all right. So what's your impression of Fukuoka so far, I guess, compared to Kagoshima or even compared to Texas?
Yeah, I mean, I love Fukuoka. I think people who live here a long time always say, it's so convenient.
Yeah.
It's very compact.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's a great thing. I used to ride my bike everywhere. I never had to even take public transportation because everything was close enough.
Yeah. Okay.
But, now that I live in Kurume, I get to see kind of the other side of Fukuoka, which is really beautiful. We've got mountains and rivers, and I guess most of Japan does.
Yeah. But I
But,
guess we're lucky that we can just access them so easily
Right.
here, yeah?
We have everything in Fukuoka Prefecture, and it's not that cold.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So, that's definitely a bonus. I've heard in Hokkaido it's already snowing.
yeah, I can't imagine that, honestly.
So how about any kind of culture shock when you came over originally?
Ooh, to Fukuoka.
Or even, I guess, Kagoshima, but well, we're kind of focusing on Fukuoka, so if you've got something here.
Yeah. One thing, actually, since moving to Kurume, I've kind of forgotten the other culture shock. I think I've just been here too long. But moving to Kurume and people saying, wow, you live in Kurume and you come to Fukuoka every day for work?
It seems really far, doesn't it?
It does, but I'm from Texas, and that's standard.
Yeah.
Living in Houston, Texas, you have to drive at least 40 minutes
Right.
just to get a few kilometers down the street.
Yeah.
So that was crazy to me. 2-hour drives on the weekend is nothing.
Yeah.
So I guess the distance, because it is compact.
Yeah. Okay. And how about, do you have any advice for people that are living here or are kind of new to Fukuoka?
Yeah, I think you just have to get out there.
Yeah.
Especially as a foreigner, even if you don't speak Japanese. I think there are a lot of really great organizations and groups. Some of my friends actually are starting some female or women groups.
Okay.
So that, foreign and Japanese local girls can get together and talk about things. So I guess for women, I would recommend that.
Just getting out there and kind of seeing what there is in the city. Yeah.
Making friends, going to language exchanges. And also, I really recommend getting your driver's license.
Okay.
And renting a car.
Yeah, I agree. I don't actually have mine, but I do agree with that. All right. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
And Thank you to everyone for listening today, this week's Life in Fukuoka. You can listen to this broadcast at any time on podcast, and if you want the contents of the information I shared with you today, just check our blog. All you need to do is visit the Love FM website and find this program's page. And this week, I'll leave you with the song chosen by Kori. It's Wildflowers by Dolly Parton. And can you tell us why you chose this song?
Yeah, this song is about wildflowers, but it's a metaphor for, letting your roots grow in other places.
Oh, okay. That's
going
quite
where
nice.
the wind takes you.
All right.
I think that's actually a line in the song, but
okay.
I love that. I love, getting out of your comfort zone in order to grow.
Okay.
So.
Perfect. That works. All right. Well, everyone, have a wonderful day, and I hope you tune in again next week.